Howdy, folks. Thanks for watching. Talking to you from my CX-5. Uh, I was just thinking, I had to pull over to the side of the road. I'm a professional driver. I don't talk, well, I don't, well, don't look away from the road when I'm driving. So anyway, it was kind of funny when I heard, uh, Mr. Kozloshawi, or however you now pronounce his name, when he made his pigeons remark, go feed the pigeons. And I was just thinking how funny it was, his accent, because when I was in Southern California, I worked for uh, uh, Advantage Airport Ground Transportation in Costa Mesa, California. And we had a kerfuddle with that, and I ended up having to quit the job just because of an engineered lawsuit that happened, and me being naive, I got caught up in the middle of it. But the thing that surprised the heck out of me was that is when Mr. Kozloshawi, or whatever his name is, the Uber CEO, he made his comment, "Oh, I'm gonna go feed the pigeons," and he had his accent, his New York accent, just kind of, I was like, whoa, big hill, because he sounded just like my ex-boss with the Advantage Airport Ground Transportation. And the reason why I left the company was it had nothing to do with my driving or anything like that. It's just a big kerfuddle. But anyway, I was thinking Mr. Kozloshawi, or however you want to pronounce his name, the CEO of Uber. Well, my boss is Jewish Italian from the Bronx. And when I heard his voice saying feeding the pigeons, I was like, whoa, I know that voice. And I immediately connected to a certain personality of mine, and the mentality, that kind of New York mentality, and um, uh, personality type, loud, obnoxious, a little bit overproud, and that total Jewish Italian accent. Boom! And I was like, oh my gosh, it's real. So anyway, Joe, I would still work for you if you would have me, but I don't want to live in Southern California. I need a mentor up here in Utah. So there it is. I was just surprised at the way his accent and everything. I mean, it just, uh, dang, always ready for a fight, and cock of the walk attitude of the boss and everything. And mellow guys like me are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I grew up in Utah. We don't react to stuff that way, and we're not loud. So I just thought it was funny when he made that comment, "feed the pigeons," because you know exactly what he was meaning. The Uber drivers, and seriously, shareholders of Uber, you guys need a new CEO, because um, he's not doing you any good. Um, and you guys still owe me money. Yeah, and my boss, Joe, almost got into a fist fight because he fired me, and we got into a big fight. Joe is bigger than me. I'm not a big guy. I'm only 5'8", and back then I was around 180, 185 pounds at 5'8", and fairly muscular. But I know that Joe could have kicked my derriere up around my ears, everything like that, when we got into an argument over money. And so we spent about 20 minutes shouting back and forth, and me just telling him, give me my money, give me my money, give me my money. And he could have tore me up and fired me or anything like that. But it was 5 a.m. and they had rides. So when we got through, he just told me to go work and drive for, down in Southern California. So anyway, I'm trying to get the heck out of Utah right now. And move to somewhere in Kentucky and try to survive. So just send me good vibes and stuff like that, because my world's falling apart again over here in Utah. And I got some good news today. It made me feel better. I'm not in as much danger as I thought. I do need to get my medical updated, but I don't have a doctor and I don't have the money. I could try the VA and get my blood pressure pills back and everything like that. But anyway, Joe, if you're out there, you know I'm a good driver and I'm able to handle my passengers really well and never had any drama. Just a shot in the dark. Now, I'm pretty sure you still hate me, but you know the other circumstances, or if you even remember. I don't even know if you're alive. Anyway, all my people watching this, thanks for watching and paying attention. And I just, with that accent, I was just like, oh, I know that voice. I know that attitude, you know. But he's hurting your reputation. So you guys need a new CEO, whoever is affiliated with Uber and has major stock holdings in there, because he's not doing you any good. And I know it's all about money, man. You know, that's just the way the world turns. So there it is. Before I start rambling and repeating myself over and over and over again, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.